Hello, I hope you're there. Are you finding that time is going slowly or quickly? For me, it seems to speed up and slow down depending on whether I've found something to do or not. It's so strange waking up every morning and thinking, what am I doing today and who I'm meeting? And then you remember that you're not meant to be doing anything. And instead of meeting people, we have to keep a social distance. It seems a very long time since I last saw any of you in school. The stories I'm telling you on here are ones you'd been hearing during your last week of term. We're going to go through the week before Easter in real time. We were going to follow the things Jesus did during this week, Holy Week, we call it, from the day he arrived in Jerusalem right through to Easter Day. We were even going to have a donkey. I'd gone over to Bucklebury and spoken with a man who's got lots of donkeys, and he was going to choose his best one and send it over to us. We were going to start the morning at Ufton Court and follow the donkey all the way to the school, singing all the way there. Why do you think we were going to have a donkey? Well, listen to this story from the Bible and it will all become clear. We're going to Jerusalem, said Jesus to his friends. I've got something important to do there. So off they went. And when they could just see the city from a nearby hillside, Jesus said, let's have a parade. His friends were surprised. A parade, they wondered. Why a parade? But no one said anything because Jesus was already busy giving instructions. I want two of you to borrow a donkey, he said. Tell the owner I need it. He'll understand. When the two friends returned with the donkey, Jesus jumped on its back, gently nudged its sides, and started down the hill. His friends followed close behind. Hooray for Jesus, they shouted. Hosanna! Hosanna! Jesus is our King. Down the hill, down, down, down they rode towards the city gate. And the closer they got, the more people joined them. It's Jesus, the teacher, someone called. It's Jesus, the healer, called someone else. 3 cheers for Jesus, they all called. Soon there were people everywhere, marching along with the parade and shouting from the roadside. Some of them took off their coats and laid them in front of the donkey. Others cut palm branches from the trees and waved them about. There were hundreds, maybe thousands, clapping and dancing and shouting their way through the city gates. Everyone was happy. Well, almost everyone, because some of the religious leaders didn't like Jesus. They were jealous of him. They noticed how many people were beginning to follow him, and they were afraid that the Romans would do something about it. So when they saw the parade, they frowned. Wait a minute, they said. You can't have a parade here. Tell your friends to be quiet and go away. Ha! Said Jesus. Tell them to be quiet? Impossible. He turned to look at the crowd. Can't you see? He said. There's so much happiness here, so much celebration going on, that even if I could make the people quiet, the stones in the street would jump up and shout for joy. So much for the story of Jesus' entry into Jerusalem. Did you notice that the people were carrying palms, branches of palm? We don't really get palm trees in this country, but they did there. And we do have palms to carry on this particular day in the year here. Where they come from, I don't know. Probably they come from Israel. And we were going to give you each a little bit of palm branch to carry when you were following the donkey. We've still got those little bits of palm, so we'll give them to you when eventually term begins again. Let's hope we can have a donkey next year. I'm going to say a prayer now. If you'd like to make the prayer your own, join in saying Amen at the end. Dear God, as we come close to Easter, We remember the huge community of millions and millions of people throughout the world who are celebrating these holy days with us. Thank you for your Son, Jesus, who achieved so much in these few days nearly 2,000 years ago and changed the history of the world. May we learn from your own Son how to keep going in hard times until we've succeeded in doing what is right, forever and ever. Amen. Enjoy the sunshine. Especially enjoy the moon. It'll still be there. Full moon. Super moon. Keep well. Stay safe. And may God be with you.